Hey everybody, this is Jared with Ductless Plus. I'm here just going to show you guys some tools that we like to use. This is Brett with NavVac. He actually is going to show you guys how all these tools work and why they're really important to have when you're doing MiniSplit installations. That's going to save you time, money, and just do a better job while you're out there for your customers. Brett, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Brett Floystead with GSC. We're the manufacturer's reps of NavVac. So we represent NavVac and some other refrigeration and MiniSplit brands as well. So whenever I'm teaching the MiniSplit classes, the most time I spend is on the flaring part, because the biggest problems we have in the MiniSplit industry is leaks at the flares. So NavVac recently just came out with a MiniSplit toolkit. Most importantly, it's got your digital torque wrench. It's got a suction gauge, all your cutting tools, reamer, deburr, and then it has our new power flaring tool. So this compares to a hand orbital flare just because it has constant speed and torque. So it's still going to make wrinkles in the flare, but they're going to be smaller. So right here, we'll do a quick demonstration. You'll see we have this clamp die, goes up to 3/4 size. This is 3/8. Make sure you get that pipe all the way to the stopper. That's all you got to pay attention to. Flip that over. Put the die in the tool. Clamp it like a vice grip. Press the button on the end. It'll do a full orbital flare out. Here, go out, and then it'll retract automatically. It's also a built-in light, LED light if you're in a tight spot. All you got to do is unclamp it. You got a perfect flare every time. So that's going to reduce the amount of leaks, reduce any callbacks. So about 90% of the calls that I get on the MiniSplit side are leaks on the flares. So this gives you a repeatable and quick flare, and it comes in our MiniSplit kit, which again has your torque wrench, power flare tool, deburr, reamer, cutting tools, and your hex wrenches for your service valves. So we'll move over here to the vacuum side of things. So one, we do our pressure test. Sure, we pass our pressure test, but then we need to do an evacuation. We're not just going to do an evacuation to get the air and the moisture out. We're going to do a vacuum test, because if anything's going to find those micro leaks, they're going to be on the vacuum test. So we have two vacuum pumps right here. My favorite is the 6 and 8 CFM DC brushless vacuum pump. Has a built-in micron gauge. This is great because now we're not running any hoses through our manifolds. Any other points where we could have losses, we could be pulling in air. So this gives us an accurate reading. You'll see here it's hooked up to our big boy hose, 1/2-inch hose. Bigger the diameter, the faster it goes. And then you want to use a valve core removal tool. Ours is nice because it has both sizes. It has the 5/16. And then it also has the service valve on there too as well. We'll move over to the cordless vacuum pump. We have a 2 and a 4 CFM cordless vacuum pump. This particular model is the 4 CFM. It's all DC variable, ramps up and down based off of demand, and the battery lasts about an hour. So you can do a 5-ton system, or pump down a 5-ton system in 15 minutes if you have the big boy hose and the valve core removal tool on this 4 CFM vacuum pump. The main reason why you want to pull that valve core out is because with the valve core in, you can only get about 2.2 CFM on any size pump. You could put a 10 CFM size pump on there, you'll still only get 0.2 CFM. Once you take the valve core out, now you're getting 2 CFM. So even this 4 CFM model is a little bit overkill, but like I said, it can do a 5-ton system, 15 minutes, as long as you have the big boy 1/2-inch hose and the valve core removal tool. Everything comes with a carrying case, battery charger for the cordless, Comes with oil, even everything that you need to get going. So check out NavVac Global. We have a lot of other cool tools. We have, you know, vacuum pumps all the way up to 30 CFM for the air side and for the refrigeration side. This is mainly on the mini split side, but you can see these great tools that we have to make your installations go quick and easy, but most important, leak free, so you don't have any callbacks.
Did you already make that? You made that flare already, huh?
Yep.
That's awesome. So basically, you know, the other nice thing about these tools, especially if you're a contractor, if you look at the quality these are, I mean, they're flawless. So, you know, could you imagine trying to crank on it with the little hand flaring tool? They're not really fun. They wear your wrist out, especially if you're doing a big job. It's got a branch box system and you're just doing tons and tons of these all day long. If you want to save yourself numerous amounts of time, effort, and, you know, obviously your wrist, you know, you don't want to get worn out throughout the day, you know, that it really does put a toll on you. So by having this kind of equipment, you know, the micron gauge and all these tools to do your job right, it's going to make you have a much more higher quality install for your customers. And it's going to help prevent you from having any future service calls or callbacks, because you know, while you were there, you were doing a high quality install. But you know, there's all kinds of nice fancy stuff here. Thank you for coming and going over that with us. And I just wanted to let everybody see all the cool stuff that we're using and bringing to the industry. You know, mini splits are going to be leading the charge in the next 10 to 15 years for home comfort and commercial. So, you know, we really need to get a lot of people to kind of jump on board, learn about the tools, learn about the products, educate yourself, you know, and then obviously finding, you know, high quality contractors like us to do systems for you. So, thanks so much. Remember, this was NavVac. This is Brett. We call him the mini split master, doctor, professor, what have you. He's with NavVac. This is their website right here. Obviously, this is Ductless Plus, and we do sell the Mitsubishi product. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Smash the like button, subscribe, leave us some comments, you know, all that fun stuff. We really appreciate it. We want to hear from you guys. If you have any questions or you're interested in getting a ductless system, please give us a call or hit us up on our website, whatever, and we'd be glad to help you out. Thanks again. Jared with Ductless Plus, NavVac.
Thanks, guys.
Get the tools, do your job right. Remember, be professional when you're doing your installs. Don't be that low quality contractor. Be the best, always. Jared out.